Hello, welcome to another show on Nebo TV. My name is Agbachi Onome. Today we're going to talk about what some clergies in Nigeria are saying about the situation of the country. Catholic priest and spiritual director of Adoration Ministry Enugu, Father Ejike Mbaka, has condemned the killings across the country while calling for the impeachment of President Muhammadu Buhari. He, however, added that if lawmakers at the National Assembly fail to impeach the president and attack him instead, they will face problems worse than they have ever imagined. Speaking at the Adoration Ministry in Enugu, Mbaka said it is wrong for Buhari to maintain grave silence despite the incessant killings in the country. He accused the government of being behind several killings across the country and targeting separatist groups as terrorists rather than focus on getting them good jobs. The cleric also frowned on the activities of herdsmen who destroy farms of people without any repercussion. He said Buhari has failed Nigeria woefully and that he should resign. He explained that Nigerians are crying because they don't have a shepherd. Meanwhile, Mbaka had in 2015 stated in a viral video that Buhari is the answer God gave to Nigerians when he prayed. What an irony in the later end. He said he knows people will attack him over his endorsement, but however, he said Buhari did well some time ago, but now people cannot just be dying and why he remains silent. He emphasized that the nation cannot continue like this, so he asked God to change its leaders. He thereafter warned church leaders and Nigerians not to come after him because he supported Buhari earlier. While making reference to regular migration of our youths to other countries, he said overseas has become a dumping ground for our youths. Young doctors, lawyers running away from Nigeria. According to him, those countries are not better than Nigeria. He went further to say if anybody speaks about development, let the government not attack the person. Instead, they should change. Speaking on insecurity, he said there is no security in this country. The House of Representatives and the Senate should impeach the president if he doesn't want to resign. The Catholic priest stressed that disaster is coming until the government of this country finds something useful for our youths. They are going to face disaster. A time is coming when if you ask to be a governor, senator, House of Representative member, you will begin to run because he's trying to tell us that we cannot continue like this. He emphasized on the country's poverty rate, saying how can someone become a billionaire from what belongs to all of us and owners of the money are begging. According to him, many mothers in Nigeria cannot change pampers for their children. Young ladies are thinking of going into prostitution, but who will patronize them? Young men have nothing to do. And what's happening has evolved a satanic culture of immorality in the issue of courtesy and idolatry. Young men now visit native doctors and prepare charms just to become rich. However, Father Ejike Mbaka has come under attack for calling President Muhammadu Buhari's impeachment over the high level of insecurity in the country. Reno Omokiri, former presidential spokesman, reacted while condemning Mbaka for calling for President Muhammadu Buhari's impeachment. Omokiri, in his Twitter page on Thursday, 29th of April 2021, described Mbaka as an author of confusion, adding that he informed Nigerians in 2015 that God told him Buhari was Nigeria's savior. He went further to warn Catholic Church to defrock Father Mbaka or else he will rubbish their name. This is very interesting. People are no longer happy in Nigeria. Several clergymen have called on President Buhari to do something regarding the unstable situation of the country. Recall that the Catholic Bishop of Sokoto, Bishop Matthew Kuka, has described Nigeria as a killing field owing to the activities of bandits, Boko Haram insurgents, and other criminal elements that have plunged the entire nation into hardship. Bishop Kuka, in his Easter message, said after making a mockery of the security situation in 2015, President Muhammadu Buhari is now helpless over it. The bishop recalled that President Buhari had in 2015 described Boko Haram insurgents as a typical case of small fires causing large fires. He stressed that the fire is now consuming under his watch. He blamed the ruling class over the deteriorating security in the country, noting that criminal elements were multiplying because governments pay more attention to rehabilitating bandits and kidnappers than the victims. According to him, taunted by Boko Haram, ravaged by bandits, kidnappers, armed robbers, and other merchants of death across the nation, there is collective fear as to whether Nigeria's glory is about to depart. Traumatized citizens are tortured daily by bandits. The nation has since become a massive killing field as both government and the governed look on helplessly. Kuka said a thick and suffocating cloud of desperation, despondency, desolation, gloom, and misery hangs in the hot air. Also recall that the General Overseer of Resurrection Praise Ministry, Archbishop Samson Benjamin, protested against Buhari's administration recently in Lagos. Benjamin, popularly known as Jehovah Sharp, carried a coffin as he marched through the streets of Festac. The bishop claimed God asked him to do so because he wasn't happy with the government and the state of the nation. The cleric explained that his action was the outcome of a spiritual journey of more than 1 year. According to him, since 15th of September 2019, up to the moment when he carried the coffin, he has not eaten any food cooked by fire or any pleasant food. He has been seeking the face of God over this great country. He also said he had a mortal vacation, which was a solitary confinement where he didn't talk to any human being with the cabinet of the Trinity. He said his action of carrying a coffin is what the prophets of the old would do. He said God will ask them to carry a symbol when he wants to pass a message to the leaders of the nation. Benjamin quoted the message he heard, says, "Tell the leaders that they have intentionally depleted the common resources that belongs to this great country and have brought hardship on the citizens." However, aside clergymen, even top politicians have spoken up about the silence of President Buhari on insecurity issue. Few days ago, Nigeria's troubles with crime was the major focus of Senate plenary on Tuesday, April 27, 2021, after Senator Sani Musa raised a motion on the activities of bandits and Boko Haram terrorists in Shiroro and Rafi local government areas of Niger State. The state governor had recently raised alarm that terrorists have taken over Kaure in Shiroro, just less than 2 hours' drive from the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. While contributing to the Tuesday motion, Senator Smart Adeyemi described the widespread criminal activities in Nigeria as the worst instability the nation has ever faced. In fact, according to him, this is worse than the Civil War. Adeyemi was particularly charged in his contribution to the motion, suggesting that the National Assembly be shut down if lawmakers cannot find a lasting solution. Senator Olubunmi Adetunbi warned that the nation is witnessing internal insurrection that is rapidly snowballing into war. Senator Gabriel Suswam said the President Muhammadu Buhari's led government has demonstrated that it is too incompetent to deal with insecurity. And Senator Biodun Olujimi said the government has not displayed enough political will to handle this issue. Amidst a list of other prayers passed on Tuesday, 27th of April 2021, senators resolved to call on the service chiefs to immediately deploy troops to defend and restore security to affected communities. However, regarding Buhari's silence, a few days ago, President Muhammadu Buhari on Tuesday, 27th of April as well, appealed to the international community to support Nigeria and the sub-region in tackling growing security challenges to avoid spillovers. President Buhari made the appeal in a virtual meeting with the U.S. Secretary of State, Mr. Anthony Blinken. The president urged the United States to reconsider relocating U.S. Africa Command, AFRICOM, from Stuttgart, Germany to Africa, nearer to the theater of operation. President Buhari said AFRICOM, which partners with countries to counter transnational threats, should be relocated to Africa to strengthen ongoing efforts to check the security situation which likely affects other nations. Even in all these efforts and moves, Nigeria has been ranked third worst governed country in the world, according to a report published on Monday, 26th of April 2021 by the Chandler Good Governance Index, CGGI. The ICIR takes a look at some of the reasons for the poor ranking. The index rankings were based on 7 pillars, which included leadership and foresight, robust laws and policies, strong institutions, financial stewardship, attractive marketplace, global influence and reputation, as well as helping people rise. According to CGGI, the points ranged from 0 to 1, 0 being the lowest and 1 the highest. Nigeria, which is the most populated African nation, did not even score up to 0.50 in any of the indices. Now, based on this report, it can be proven that all accusations geared towards President Muhammadu Buhari's administration are true, and Nigeria is in a bad shape that needs serious attention. What is actually the way forward? No permanent solution has been found. But let's know your take regarding this. Drop your comments in the comment section below as we wrap up on today's show. Thanks for watching the show today on Nebo TV. Indeed, it's a great pleasure to have us once again together on this platform. If you're listening to me for the first time and you've not subscribed to this channel, kindly click the subscription button and notification bell to always get updates from Nebo TV. You can also follow us on our various social media handles, our Facebook page at Nebo Tele and our Instagram page at Nebo TV. My name remains Agbache Onome. I'm definitely going to see you next time. So stay safe. God bless you and God bless Nigeria.